So I'm trying to find a solution to store all of my cardstock and paper stock. As much as I am a woodworker and always am a woodworker, I find enjoyment out of actually doing origami. Well, one of the things I like to do would be what's called modular origami, where you take individual pieces of paper, 50, 60 of them, and create these globes here. And because of that, and with my recent use of my Cricut machine that I received, I'm trying to organize all of my cardstock and my standard stock. So I was thinking the best way to do it, there's a lot of ways online, but I'm thinking I'm going to make myself essentially a magazine holder. I put my cardstock on these job ticket holders, and it doesn't quite fit in those magazine holders, so I think I got some 1/4-inch MDF that should work perfect for that, because I can just paint it. Time to organize and hit the shop. Okay, so what this is this is a job ticket holder. It's a little bit bigger than an 8.5 by 3. It's actually 9 by 13. And because of that, I'm able to stack in, 20 or so sheets of paper, so I can individually separate all the different colors. So I was trying to do a good calculation of what the sizes should be, but I like to just use this method. I basically got some cardstock out, and I know that they're going to stack in there like this, so I made sure that I had the right width that I want of how wide all of the paper was going to be. And then I cut out what will be the back, so I made that at the right height. I worked out a couple sides here, and once I had everything together, I actually taped it all up to be, to make sure that everything would fit. And I did a front thing. So now I've actually got these all taped down and ready to go, and I can use those as my pattern. So using that cardstock that I created the patterns with, I'm just judging the size and running this 1/4-inch MDF through the table saw. And I love my grippers. They seem to help a lot. This is the first project which I'm pretty sure I really need to make myself a cross-cut sled. With MDF it's pretty easy to cut, but I'm doing my sides, I'm doing my back, I'm doing the front. Just getting everything all prepared. Again, using that freeform pattern I made to get it. Now this part I'm going to go take it over to the bandsaw. It'll be easier to cut it at an angle. For me, because I got to round over the edges anyway, so here on the sander I'm just rounding them over. They're the parts that are exposed, so worked out like a charm. Alright, so after just a little bit of additional sanding, what I did is I'm going to use a technique in which I like to use the super glue and then a little bit of wood glue in between, and put it together with the brads, just small little brads with a pneumatic nailer. I like to use this block sort of to square up things and keep it from falling over. As you may notice, with this technique I'm not really using any clamps. I don't know if this is going to bite me in the butt in the long run, but between the brads, I was able to get everything all secure. I'm sanding it down, and now it's time to paint out those bad boys. I'm going to just spray paint this black. But first I'm going to drill out the holes for the handles. Alright, just a quick sand up, and then I can attach those handles that I put on there. I'm matching the same ones from the crates that I did the other day because they're going to be right in the same room. But here we go. Let's go ahead and bring them upstairs and get them all filled with paper. Alright, there they all set up. I've got all my paper organized. I got my vinyl, my standard different colored paper, and I've also got my cardstock all set up on my 12-inch by 12-inch craft paper. And that's it. Looks pretty nice. I think it came up pretty well. There's my crates from the other video I've done recently. But there we go. Got all my paper all nice and organized now.